Fridays always bring good things inside the 2 to 6 takeover, and I've got a special guest co-hosting the top 4 downloads at 4 with me. You heard him earlier. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Buffalo, Kevin Bozeman.
Thank you for having me. First of all, I want to acknowledge that it is Superheroes Day. Did you know that?
I did not.
And my favorite superhero, of course, is Spider-Man. But I want to send a superhero to wish to all the moms out there, the single moms that's out there doing their thing, raising their kids right, providing for them, and still smoke a little crack.
I knew this was
You're a real superhero in my book, boo. You do what you do. You do what you do. You ain't letting that crack stopping you from providing for your kids, and you a superhero in my book. So happy.
Wait a minute.
Happy Superhero Day. What?
You just escalated. Like, you didn't say smoking a little weed. Like, you went straight to like
little weed.
Change your life.
No, that's not a superhero. If you smoke weed and take care of your kids, you ain't no superhero. You fraud. You a fraud. You just a regular old person with no superpowers. But if you smoking crack, doing crystal meth, and still taking care of your kids.
That's amazing.
Right? High, missing teeth, yelling at your kids. You better get them grades up. Like, that's a superhero right there. So shout out.
Really, you're concerned if you're a smoke cracking parent, get your grades up?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. You got to find balance. You got to find, life is all about balance. And some things you're good at, some things you're bad at. You just got to make sure it evens out. And that crystal meth mom, you're a superhero.
Oh my God. All right, so you're going to be at Helium Comedy Club this weekend. You've got 2 shows tonight and 2 shows tomorrow.
Yeah, very
7:30 and 10 and 7:30 and 10 tomorrow.
Yeah, it's great being here in Buffalo because I'm in Chicago.
Right.
I live in Chicago.
And you guys didn't really get any snow or anything this week.
No. Well, that's what happens when the world is slowly ending. When people refuse to acknowledge things that's going on in the world, the little things start to not happen, like snow.
Like snow in
Chicago. We don't get snow anymore. It's January and 40 degrees, and everybody's cool with that. This is just a slow way of the world ending.
So you believe in climate change and global warming?
Look, it's not that I don't believe in it. The people that study and worship and immerse themselves believe in it. So I'm going to just take their word for it. I'm going to take their word for it. So yeah.
Well, okay, going back to Superhero Day, too, you just had me thinking about something. I have to say, since you brought it to my attention, big shout out to all the Captain Satan's because they're doing a wonderful job as superheroes, too. So all the men out there tricking off and paying bills,
right?
We salute you today.
Yes, fellas. Even though society says that's what you're supposed to do anyway, you could be a superhero, too. Just put on a cape, you creepy. You creep. You know you got a sex cape in there anyway. Just go put it in there. So just put it on anyway, you creep, and take care of your business. You can be a hero too.
Candy has a sex dungeon apparently on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and then somebody somewhere in Buffalo has a sex cape.
Oh yeah. There's a couple of sex capes. It's dry and crusty, but it's a cape. It doesn't quite ruffle in the wind like it used to, but I'm just sure
that is
it's
gross.
A cape. It's a cape.
So, talk to me, how's your life changed since Last Comic Standing? You won it, you were, I guess, in a sense, trying to get on. Now you're on. What's changed for you since then? Like, you getting more ass, or like, what?
Well, that's hilarious. For one, my smile has always been a deal closer. I've never relied on my jokes to close. I made it to the semifinals, and it's opened up a lot of doors. Like, I'm traveling around, just doing more dope spots, and being on the road. It's great, but I have 2 kids too, so I'm grounded. And I moved. Here's the thing, though. I allowed me to move out of Chicago, which has its issues, and to the suburbs, and because it's like a really white suburb too, which is great because I'm the only black person on my block, which means I'm the most important person on the block, right? Because I single-handedly control the value of all the homes on the block. And I tell them, too.
Go up or down.
Hey, I see them at Starbucks. Look, you better buy my coffee, else I'm going to have a cookout. Watch the value of your house drop 10 G's. You know what I like, Chip? You know what I like?
Not Chip. Oh, my God.
Get to it, Chip. You know what I like? Frappuccino. Stat! Stat, Chip. So yeah, it's great. It's great. It allows me to move. It allows me to have a better life and work dope gigs like Helium.
Now, what about movies, TV shows, anything like that on the horizon?
I did an independent. I did a small independent movie, short film with Alicia Witt and then Luke Perry from Beverly Hills 90210. It's about a breast cancer, like finding breast cancer awareness. I did a short independent movie with that, and now I'm just auditioning, grinding.
Right.
Right. I still don't want to move to LA, New York. Like they got to give me, because they got to give me, because I got a good life, and I don't want to give up that life. You know, when you got 2 kids, it's hard to be like, you know, Daddy got to go chase his dreams.
Are they small kids, like they young?
No, they young. They 12, 14.
They're not that young.
But you can't tell your son.
Or something.
You can't be like, I gotta go chase my dreams. I'll be back when I can. I'll send y'all something.
If you were a crack mom, you could.
If you were a crack mom, baby, you know, you have mommy disappear sometimes now. But I leave the refrigerator full. But you know, sometimes I just disappear.
Do your kids think you're funny? Or are they like, man?
Yeah, they do, but I try to limit what they can get access to.
Okay.
So I try to limit what they get access to.
So that means this show is 18 or older tonight at Helium.
Is it 18 or 21? 18? 18, come on through. Let me shape your mind. Come on through. 18, you can learn a little something.
By the way, you can get tickets at buffalo.heliumcomedy.com, and there's actually a dinner and show package. You can get those available and more details on the website. So, are you married?
No.
What?
No. Never.
Wait a minute.
Never.
Lady, he's fine, too.
Never.
You got that older man fine.
I got that older look good. Well, let me tell you, so go, girl, sit on my lap. Let Dad tell you a story. About the birds and the bees and the moon and the trees. No, I don't, listen, man, I am not, for those that's married and happily married, I wish nothing but the best, but you know who I'm talking about. They're right there, you know the ones that's driving right now trying to figure out how to leave. Going to work, planning.
Keep going.
Right? You go to work, you plan on going to work, when you think about leaving so hard, you end up in Rochester, you're like, what happened? I was going to work around the corner. I don't believe that marriage is a way, like, to be happy for everyone. Like, you can find, like, that's, like, being married was, like, so old school. Like, marriage was instituted, like, you want to have sex with this person, you commit with them, and we're past that part, right?
That was your ticket to get in.
Right, but now we past that. You past that. Now it's just Olive Garden and breadsticks, and you in. Why got to spend the rest of my life with you when you can get unlimited salad and breadsticks?
Wow, you know what, though? That is a good trade-off.
Like that is. Ooh, girl, you did what with him? Girl, that chicken parmesan was off the hook.
Salad, breadsticks,
right.
Good.
Exactly. So it's just finding, I just don't believe, I believe that when you're married, you get lazy, you take it. I see it all the time like that. As a dude that's in his 40s, that's like my favorite thing, watching my friends go through divorce. Like it's just like, and I don't wish divorce on anybody. Right? I don't wish divorce on anybody. Just like I don't wish anyone to fall.
Right.
But when they fall, you crack up.
Right.
That's how I treat people when they get divorced, because they think. Because what the divorce rate's like 50% right now? Like
I believe it's higher.
It's like 50%, and people still, their egos like, nah, not us. We stronger than that.
Right.
We stronger than ex-girlfriends sending booby shots on Facebook to me. We stronger than that.
Right.
We stronger than me not having a job and some kicking in on money. No, you're not. No, you are not, and you are doomed. So you are doomed. And when it happens,
in case you were wondering, married couples, you're doomed.
Yeah, listen. You ever go to a wedding? You know, it's two people that don't belong together, but you don't say anything because you really want cake.
Yeah.
You're like, there's no way they're gonna make it. That's buttercream frosting. I ain't saying nothing. Y'all look good. Y'all look good. I was like, y'all look good. Knock it out. Y'all look good. Stop putting wages down. 6 months I give them. 6 months. 6 months I give them.
Oh, that's funny.
So, yeah.
Well, before I let you go, tell us what we can expect from your shows tonight here in Buffalo. I know you had a show last night, right?
Yeah, it's fun. I just like to talk about things that people are uncomfortable with, but things that needs to be talked about. Like I like to talk about some people call them taboo subjects, but I just like to talk about. Doesn't mean like it's just a sexual show. Not at all, really. It's really not. I just like to talk about things that people don't want to talk about, like they want to just shy away from. I try to bring it to attention in a fun way too. Right. So, I'm a huge sports fan. I'm big on politics. I'm big in relationships. So I cover it.
Cover everything.
I get it in. I get it in. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And shouts out to all the superhero crack moms that find a way out tonight.
You little superhero crack, raising them crack babies. Chilling it.
All right, tonight, 7:30, 10 o'clock, and then tomorrow, 7:30, 10 o'clock. And we have your chance to win tickets again next hour, so stay right here. And buffalo.heliumcomedy.com is where you can buy those tickets. Kevin, thank you.
Thank you for having me. Super fun.
All right, cool. So,